Good morning. Hey, so I went to New York in July 2025. It's currently the 18th of February 2026. As I said in the previous video, it was supposed to be a full vlog. As you will see later, it did not end up being a full vlog. Enjoy. It is 8:20, Monday the 30th of June, and today I start traveling to the US. Oh my god, it's beginning to really hit me today. I am nervous, I'm excited, I am feeling all the feelings. I just said bye to my brother. This morning I'm going to breakfast brunch with my best friend Meg. I'm going to pop by a bakery and get some lunch because my mum is going to come home for lunch at about 1. And then my dad is coming home at about 3:15 to take me to the train station so I can get the Bendigo to Airport bus at 4. Throughout today, I need to finish packing. I need to tidy up my room. I need to do some washing. The washing isn't necessary, but I do have a pile of dirty laundry in my room, in my basket, so I do need to put that in the machine. Then I need to do other things. I need to brush my hair because my bangs look terrible. I need to pack toiletries, just like finish packing, do all that fun stuff. There's nothing else too much I need to pack. I've got a small things of stuff that I need to put in my suitcase, but other than that, that's it really. Today's the day. So welcome to the vlog. I'm Blythe, and let's get the show on the road, shall we? I'm beginning to sort of have that anxious feeling of, you know, today's the day. My brain is just going like full speed of like, I need this, like I just put washing on and I'm like, I need to pack like I need to pack a couple of like laundry detergent pods for the hostel so I don't have to buy any laundry detergent, you know, that sort of thing. I need a plastic bag for laundry because I used to have like a laundry bag, travel bag, don't know where that is. You know, my brain's just kind of going full speed and I need it to relax a little bit, but it's fine. This is just what my brain does. I don't think I will sleep tonight. That's fine. So here's the thing. I booked a hotel originally in Sydney, which was by the international terminal. So I would land at the domestic and then have to like get a shuttle bus or whatever, or a taxi round. I think originally this hotel was a taxi because they didn't have a shuttle bus round from the domestic to the international. But that hotel was quite expensive for not even like a full night. I went back and checked as I was like rechecking my hotels and changing a couple of the New York ones because they were like 500 Australian dollars more expensive, which I was not overly happy to pay. So changed them. And anyways, saw that this airport hotel by the international terminal was expensive and went, oh my god, I need to change it. That's too much money for not even a full night. So I changed it, and I thought I changed it to one that was like $80 cheaper. Still like priced because it's a lovely hotel. It's a Stanford, so it's like good and nice, but you know, like a decent price. I'd like to be like, I feel comfortable paying that price for that hotel. I, for some reason, kept thinking that it was around by the international terminal. It's not, which is fine, but it does have a shuttle bus, or I just taxi it, which would be roughly the same price, to the hotel. And then in the morning, they do like a 6:20 shuttle bus. So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning, but I think I have to book in for that one. So it's still fine. But I just kept thinking that I was in a hotel by the international terminal, so I would just have to like cross the street to get there. That's not the case though. So whatever. So that's tonight, but I figured that out last night, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go pick up Meg and go get brunch. And I will check back in afterwards, probably as I'm entering the house that I'm currently leaving. Hey, such a gorgeous day. What is my hair doing? unsure. Just had breakfast. I had a really yummy banana bread and it's like a berry passion fruit smoothie. And I just dropped Meg back home and she gave me her SIM card from our last America trip because I couldn't find my SIM card. I could find the number, not the SIM card, where she still has her SIM card. And I still have her number in my contacts. So we're gonna see if I can use it. If not, I can't, but whatever. About to pop to a bakery to get lunch for Mum and I when she comes home at 1. But then I'm gonna get home, do washing and keep packing. And I leave in like 5 hours. Oh, she also gave me a $1 bill. Okay, I propped you up on my desk weirdly and we're just gonna roll with it. We've fallen into a slight issue. Now, my normal everyday Bluetooth headphones, if I want to plug them in and use them, I still have to turn them on. At least that's what I had to do for my laptop. So I bought like a cheap pair of wired headphones for the plane. The only problem is these ones, when I tell you they are so uncomfortable, they feel so tight on my ears, like so tight. And I know it's like this is first world problems, but they feel really tight. So I thought, okay, look, I'll charge these my normal everyday Bose headphones up just in case. The cord to connect them, to make them wired, is not with its case. So I don't know where it is. I used it once and I've not used it again. So I don't know. So now I just kind of don't know what to do. Or maybe I just like use the shitty airplane headphones. Like that's the third option. We've got it. Success. I'm stressed. The anxiety and stress is beginning to really hit. Gotta hang more washing out. I did not go to the bakery because there were so many roadworks around and I just got annoyed and came home. So I should probably text Mum that. Everything packed. Everything is packed. So now I'm just doing a little bit of tidying in my room. Mostly just picking up like my shoes and my clothes and making sure they're all away. It's neat. Gotta take the rubbish out. I went to weigh my suitcase, right? I can't find the like luggage scales that my dad usually has. I asked him and he had no idea. I'm actually wearing a bit of a 5-sauce outfit for my flights. My 5-sauce shirt. My Luke Hemmings merch. I'm beginning to feel nervous. I'm beginning to, I don't know, but my dad's home. We're gonna leave at about 3:30, so I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna head off, which is crazy. Like, this is crazy. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is the first trip I'm doing like fully on my own. I'm not even leaving the country tonight. I leave the country tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna take the cab. Getting changed. See ya. You're getting a really weird angle. We've just made it to the airport. We're at the bus terminal. I've got to walk to the other end of the airport, to the Qantas terminal. When I tell you that it is cold, it is cold. I'm also anxious, so that adds to it. We have made it to the airport. Thank God. Early too, like 15-20 minutes early, which is lovely.
Alright, so I've just gotten through security, and I wasn't sure because they had signs that said like domestic to international transfer, and so I asked someone, I was like, I want to pick my bag up in Sydney, how do I go about it? What's here? Hungry Jack's. And they said, oh, talk to the people at the counter and they'll like just tag your bag to Sydney. And I went, great. Spoke to them and he said, oh, we're trying to get some people on an earlier flight. Would you be interested in flying out earlier because you're boarding at 8:30? I said, sure, like what time? And they said, oh, 7:45. It's like the same seat. I actually think it's more towards the back. Yeah, I'm flying out at 7:45 instead of 8:30, which is still like an hour and 45. It's got an hour and 20, an hour and 10 until I board. So I'm going to just wander, make sure my gate exists, and then go get some dinner and some Mentos, and then fly out earlier, which is nice. Over some of the Sydney flights being cancelled due to technical issues, so I'm a bit nervous. This one's not cancelled yet. I was talking to the person, and I was like, because he went, oh, where are you flying to? I said, oh, I'm flying to America. And he went, oh, lovely, a big trip. I said, yeah, nervous. And he went, yeah, don't worry, I'm going in August. So I'll go get food. Apparently I'm a His Excellency now, so pronouns updated. That's a terrible joke, I shouldn't joke about that. My pronouns are she and they. Just so you know. I got a Whopper, which I've never had before, but I wanted something that had more salad on it than a cheeseburger. It's okay. Alright, we are row 27 out of 30, so I'm right at the back of the plane. It's so weird to like see the inside of the terminal from here. It's kind of crazy. No screens on this one, which is fine. I'm just going to listen to a podcast because it's a pretty short flight. I could not find a water fountain, so I'm aiming to get some water as soon as possible, which they'll do once we get into the air. It's a bit rainy in Sydney, but it's not too bad. But I'll get to Sydney just after 9 o'clock, which is lovely. That's what, like 40 minutes earlier than I thought. So.
Hi everyone.
Oh, hi. I feel a little nervous, but I feel okay. It's been a while since I've been on like a big plane. Cool. I forgot to get my Mentos out of my bag, so I just had to get up and get them. We made it. Why do I look funny? We made it. We are attempting to walk to the shuttle because there's a shuttle in like 10 minutes, in 5 minutes. So I'm going to attempt to go to it, even though I have no idea where exactly I'm going, other than I've got to walk around to the bend. There's signs. I guess they can point me in the right direction. I have no fucking idea. It was so funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but it was funny. I was texting Meg because there was Wi-Fi on the plane, and I'm scrolling through the Qantas entertainment app, and I'm scrolling through the Qantas app, and it's like Paramount Plus, and I go, oh cool, Yellow Jackets, and the second I text Meg and go, oh my god, I could have watched Yellow Jackets, we go through a big bumper turbulence. And that was an interesting experience. Anywho, what a time.
3,000 to us is much more than a number because
Well, we've made it. Oh, this is going to be weird. We've made it. I'm at a very nice hotel. I have booked a shuttle bus for the morning. Oh my goodness. This room. Holy shit, man. Oh my goodness, this room is huge. Okay. Okay, room. Where's the light for this? Ah. Let there be light. We have a TV. We have so many things that I will not use. And that's great. A huge bed. Let me give you the room tour. You obviously have the door, you come in and the bathroom is here behind me. Decent sized bathroom, a phone next to the toilet, that's accessible. A shower, tub, and then you've got the room. It's huge. A good 2 steps from the mini bar and fridge to the bed, and then a good several spots to the outside world. Oh, that's the airport. That's literally where I landed. I could get room service if I really wanted to. That was weird. I wonder if I can book room service, because I would love some food at like 5 a.m. when I wake up. That's an option. Let's have a look. Actually, let me charge my phone because my phone is genuinely going to die any minute, and I need to pee. Good morning. It's like 5:10. I did not sleep great. I probably got about 4 hours, which is better than nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's weird to think in like 24 hours I'll be in New York. I'm not going to sleep for the next like 30 hours. I got really warm. Like really warm for some reason. Like I woke up at like 1:30, like sweating. I think it's a nerve, but then I was so cold. I think it was a bit of like a nervous sweat. I am about to jump in the shower, have a quick shower. I'm going to braid my hair, like wash my face, be nice and fresh, and then head downstairs at about 6:10 and get the 6:20 shuttle bus. They said it's a busy one, so to get there early. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, my flight's at 9:30. I don't know how I feel about today's flight, which is weird. I don't know. I think I'm just like, it's so long. I said to Meg last night when I was on my flight, is that I think shorter flights are like more boring and like anxiety inducing than longer flights because they're so short. Getting up. I'll check in a bit. I look great. I'm so glad. Alright, I've checked in. The only thing that was different is I just had to type in a lot more information about like my contact details and where I was staying. I don't remember having to do that last time. And now I'm going to go through passport control, take a photo of the Depart to Sydney sign, because I'm basic as fuck, and call it a day. No, I won't take a photo of the sign. No, I can't do it morally. We made it. Made it through security and customs. Easy, fine. As per normal, they scan your passport, you walk through. Got myself a breakfast of 2 yogurts and an orange juice. I really want a croissant though, so I might try to hunt down a croissant. And that's it. I'm gonna sit here and eat my breakfast by the window. I'm gonna walk around and window shop duty free because it's huge. I want to try and do a lot of walking. Yay! I have an hour and a half or so until I board, so I've got heaps of time. My flight landing in LA, I'm landing 20 minutes late, which means less time, which is also fine. Like, I don't mind having less time in an airport. It's more for immigration, like customs, that stresses me out, but that's okay. I'm so sleepy. I really hope I sleep on this plane or I will lose my mind. Or you'll get delusional me. I can already feel me having a mental breakdown on this first flight coming on. Considering I've wanted to cry this entire past week and I get my period today, so woohoo. I had to get up and walk around because I was getting so sleepy. Sat down, so I'm walking around all the fancy places. Lots of people around and I'm self-conscious. After a croissant, that's what I'm after. They're about to start boarding. I ate a ham cheese tomato toasty and it was lovely, and it was exactly what I needed, exactly what I wanted. I've just gone to the bathroom and boarding's about to begin. 14 hours it's saying exactly. Be landing at 6:30 in the morning LA time. We're following like 3 other flights. I put a bunch of stuff in my little black bag behind the seat so I can just sit in front of me, and then I'm gonna pull off and, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't feel as anxious as I was, I think because I've eaten. Like I went for a long walk around the terminal. I went to the bathroom. Slightly TMI, I don't care, but I feel better now. I feel less anxious. 14 hours in the sky. I think the things that just make me anxious is like the little bit of weather leaving Sydney. I always deal with not great weather when I'm flying out of Sydney. I don't know why, it just always happens to me. That makes me a little anxious, but that won't last very long. And then it's clear. It's basically clear weather, rain-wise the rest of the way. That makes me a little anxious. And then just like being on a plane for 14 hours. But I have things that I want to watch and stuff like that. It'll literally be like, go up, have a meal.
We are kindly accommodating.
Then I'm gonna have a nap because I'm so tired. That's what's going on. You're getting this angle this whole vlog, and I'm so sorry, but that's just what's gonna happen. I'm in LA, I'm in the country, it's warm. My flight starts boarding in 30 minutes, I still gotta go through security, but I'm in the country. I just dumped my bag. I have no fucking idea if it's going to make it. It said 1 or 2 and I went, okay. Dumped it at number 2. We're just gonna wing it and see what happens. I'm power walking it though. That's the update. My tummy hurts really bad because I got my period during my flight. I mean, I technically have like an hour to like final boarding calls. I just want to get in, get some snacks. I don't know, I need to tip out my water because I've got a bottle full of water. But it's fine, it was a flight. It's a long one. Oh man, it's nice weather. It's nice to be warm. It's really warm. I'm warm now. Whew. I'm sweating a little bit and I was so cold. I fell asleep right before breakfast service started and they like turned on the lights, and I'm so pissed because I was asleep for like the first time that whole flight. It's like midnight in Australia. I've got a 5.5-hour flight to New York and then I can breathe. Well, sort of. I want to get food while I'm in here. I don't know how likely that will be. I have time. Usually security here has never taken me longer than 10 minutes. So I'm praying that that is the case. 7. Oh, made it. Thank God. We're inside the terminal. I'm currently walking around trying to find something to eat and drink. I am hungry. Where am I going? I'm not sure. What an angle. This is the weirdest hotel I've ever been in. It's very new, like it's very modern. There's nothing in this lift, right? Not even the numbers. You have to use a separate pad. And I don't know where I'm going, hold on. You have to use like a separate pad like that.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay. It's so, oh, Liza, man. I don't like that. It's small. It's cute. Oh. Has my name on the TV again? I'm so confused. Oh, it's in Fahrenheit, man. Let's give you a room tour. So we're to like step into something that you've been looking at the pictures of for so long. Okay. You walk in the door. Boom. Bed. And then boom. Bathroom. And then there's like a hanging table, a hairdryer. Like, it's actually sort of made really interestingly. I'm here for it. There's no bags in the bin. It's helpful for a girl on a period. Okay. Let's figure out like Wi-Fi and stuff. Because I need Wi-Fi. I need Wi-Fi. I just had a little FaceTime with Meg. And we freaked out and whatnot. I ate half my sandwich. I'm probably gonna eat the other half. I feel much better than I did earlier. It was an experience, that second flight. But yeah, I'm at this hotel. Tomorrow is busy but chill. I am gotta go to T-Mobile, get my SIM card. It's like down the street, so that's good. I'm going to sort of hang around the theatre district, sort of Times Square area, and explore, take lots of photos, all that sort of stuff. And then get some groceries at some point, and then seeing Sunset Boulevard at 2 and Stranger Things at 7. So excited. I don't know anything about either show. Like, I know like a very rough, vague story of both, but like I don't know. I haven't watched a bootleg or anything. But I'm going to eat my sandwich. I'm gonna have a really good shower, wash my face, brush my teeth. I'm so desperate to brush my teeth. And then go to bed. Because I am exhausted. Good morning. I look terrible. It's my first full day in New York. Busy day today. I slept okay. I slept pretty well. I fell asleep at 8:45. I woke up like 1 to 2-ish and then went back asleep and woke up about half an hour ago at 6 a.m. I'm gonna get a bagel. Can I get a bagel? I've got to do it. First day in New York, got to get everything bagel with cream cheese. Because I'm up early, I might as well like get ready to go early, because like the bagel place opens at like 7:30 and then the T-Mobile I want to go to opens at 8 or 8:30. And then if none of the shops are really open, I'll just go to like a Target, get some food, bring it back here, and then head out again. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm definitely in the middle of New York though, because when I tell you some of those trucks have the loudest horns, it's like I was awake immediately the second they, yeah. I'm gonna be really exhausted tonight, but that's okay. I wrote like 2 sentences in my journal last night and then went, I'm too tired for this, and went to sleep. Maybe finish my journal entry from last night, and then I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm in fucking New York. It's kind of crazy. It does not feel real. It does not feel real. All right. I'll see when I look a little more alive than I do right now. I have gotten dressed, wearing like a built-in bra, sort of singlet top, and my like really long jorts. And I'm gonna wear my Adidas. Put on some makeup so I look a bit alive. It is still raining. It's raining until like 11 or something. And I head off. It's 8 a.m. And I go get a bagel and go to T-Mobile. I don't know. I've got like my light rain jacket that I'm going to wear. And I've got a cap. I feel very weird, but I'm super excited. So let's get outside.
So I went the wrong way because the street signs just confused me a little bit. But so I'm technically walking to the T-Mobile, but I need to be at the other side of these buildings. I need to be a block, like a street over. So I'm just going a long way, like a scenic route. wearing my Romeo Juliet hat, so I don't know if that helps or not, but hey, my makeup looks kind of good. I'm quite proud of myself. We got the goods. We have the bagel goods. There's nowhere to sit in there, so I'm just back outside. I have questions. I do not even know how to explain to you the day I just had. Sunset Boulevard. Fucking phenomenal. My Chick-fil-A dinner. It was okay, but I forget that you have to like add sauce to the burger. Weird. I'm also leaning. This is not how I sit normally. Stranger Things play. Huh? I want to see that again. I stage doored The Outsiders because I got barricade and I got photos with 5 and met 6. I truly, maybe when I'm editing this, I will add in the context. Basically, if I rack my brain back to 8 months ago, anyways, came out of Stranger Things, was like, where's that stage door? I don't know. Look to my right because Outsiders is down the street. Look to my right. People were slowly starting to come out of Outsiders, and Outsiders was the show that I went to New York for initially, and I just was like, fuck it, and ran down the street and stood at Outsiders. I didn't have my book. I obviously didn't have a playbill. I just went and took selfies with everyone, with the people that came out. That's the context. I'm like in shock and I need to freak out with some friends about it. I'm in some form of shock right now. So I'm also so tired and delusional. It is not even funny. I'm so sleepy. What a fucking day. So I've come to a conclusion about something. Basically, vlogging in public makes me really uncomfortable, if you haven't noticed already. So I think I've decided I'm gonna do more of like a story time vlog where I just like sit and chat and insert the footage that I get of places, you know, just like overlay it, because vlogging is weird. I don't love it. It does make me a bit uncomfortable in public, and I feel like it's really boring to just have me filming like this when I might as well prop you up somewhere and fully talk. So I think that's what I'm gonna do starting now. It's kind of funny because it is Thursdays, 12:30 a.m. Listen, today was a day, okay? It's a fucking day. Yeah, that's all that I did today. And I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah. Alright. Peace out.
And that's the end. That's the end, because I realized that vlogging while you're in New York by yourself is kind of scary and uncomfortable. I had a great time. I went to shows every day. I saw I think I saw 13 different shows, and I went to 16 shows or something. Like, it was nuts in the best way. I saw Outsiders 3 times. I saw Stranger Things twice. I booked my Sunset Boulevard ticket before it won the Tonys, so I bought it when it was like $79 US instead of hundreds. I had a great time. It was the best thing I ever done. I did get my tattoo. I don't know if you can see it. I just realized I'm wearing my Outsiders shirt. It's my tattoo of my New York skyline, and I love her. I posted all about it on my Instagram story, so go to my Instagram, I guess, if you want to see what happened. But I had such a fucking good time. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. More vlogs soon come. See ya. How do I do this?